What's going on, everyone? It's time for another horror film review. Today, we're going to finally finish off the Insidious franchise with Insidious The Red Door. It was released by Screen Gems July 7th, 2023. It was produced by Jason Blum, Orion Pelly, James Wan, and Lee Winnell. It was written by Scott Teems and directed by Patrick Wilson, who also stars in the film. This is his first directorial debut, but he's also starred in films like The Conjuring, Conjuring Last Rites, Conjuring 2, Conjuring The Devil Made Me Do It, Insidious, which I have a review for all of those on here. He also played in Aquaman, apparently, and The Phantom of the Opera in 2004. And this film had a budget of $16 million. So don't mind the clicking sound of my cat playing and stuff. But yeah. So Insidious The Red Door. Well, we start following the kid from the first one who's now in college and starts having nightmares and seeing people from the further again. And it's up to him and his friend and the help of his dad to put together and go back in once more to fight off the evil demon. So this is your typical horror film. There's nothing really new here with this. It's your typical ghost film. It's just run of the mill. It's nothing too spectacular, to be honest. The characters are actually not too badly developed, though, in this. The story is pretty simplistic and basic, but still. The look and the acting is actually pretty good. But the look of the ghost and the makeup effects and stuff looked really good in this. The music's not too bad, and overall the cinematography in this is very strange because they shot in super high def and it kind of takes away the gritty feel of the other films. But still, this film does have some pretty interesting paranormal scenes. It has its handful of jump scares like every modern horror film does. But still, for what it is, I just thought it was too basic, too simple, too just dull. The scares come in and go, and they're highly predictable and still. But I still thought it did have some good creepy atmosphere, which made it more of a more chill watch for me and anything. But still, honestly, I think this one's pretty in the mid-range of the franchise. It's not the worst one. I still think 2 is probably the worst one, and The Last Key is still worse than this. But still, I was not huge into this one. I still thought this one was pretty much just a standard horror film, to be honest. So if you like the Insidious franchise, you'll probably like this one. If you don't, if you're like me who's on the fence about them, this one probably is not going to be that great for you. So Insidious The Red Door, I'm going to give it probably a 2.5 out of 5. Now, if you want to check it out, it is streaming on Netflix right now, but if you don't have Netflix, at least link the trailer down below so you can see what I'm talking about down there. Also, link down below is my Instagram, so I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my story. I usually put the film title in there and some film fact or history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below, Derek P. Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films. And my Twitter's down below at reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms. Stay in loop with this channel. Like this video. Share so more people are aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below. Down below if you have any films or film franchise in any genre and on any streaming service I want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can and if I can find them. Also, let me know what your favorite Insidious film is down below. Make sure you subscribe. Hopefully find something weird obscure and odd they probably never thought of checking out together, and also share my opinions on popular films that have come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because we're going to do a fantasy creature feature comedy called Slaughterhouse Rules. So make sure you tune in for that. Watch out for all those people getting sucked into the further and dealing with demons because that happens on a daily basis. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.